Hello my friendos. This is a video and you are watching it and you are forced to watch it. This is what if world started differently. I don't actually know where I want to start, so I'm gonna let my mouse use. No. They're starting in Greece. Anyways, the first country is made down here. Yeah, you can't really notice it. Like, even yeah, you can barely even notice it. And they slowly begin going up, realizing that there's water all around them. Or thinking there's water all around them. And they go to where, like, Thrice is. And take all of Thrice. Well, not all of Thrice, they take a little bit of Thrice. Now they look like a boomerang. And they have this. And then they slowly go down and take southern Greece. So now they're starting to look kind of big. Hold on. It looks a bit like that. Anyways, they're happy with that, but then some people are like, no. So then, yeah, there's a civil war, but they're so bloody tiny, so it's kind of hard to have a civil war. There's a little revolt near Thrice that takes all of this little section. And they begin expanding up into like where Thrice is. And they have now took all of Thrice. So now, yeah, you can actually see them. No, I don't want to go to Southeast Asia. Hooray! However, then they expand a tiny bit to see if the orange team, the revolters, want to rejoin. They're like, no, cause you are a deadly laser. And then they begin going slightly more up. And remember, like right now they're like in like probably like I'm gonna say like 1000 BC. Anyways, then the red team begins going up with them, but then goes back and does something like this and takes the land inside of there, which now makes it look like a thumb with two tumors just here and here. Anyways, they go a bit more up. Well, then the orange team are like, hey. And they do something like this. Just sort of encase them. But then the red team are like, no. So then they expand up like this. But then orange team expands a bit more before all the land that can expand is taken. And they end up taking all of this. Right then there's a little war. The red team slowly cuts here and takes all of this. And then cut here and begin slowly cutting them off while also expanding. But since they are also expanding, by the time they've taken the land, the orange team have prepared their, I don't know, sticks and stones and begin taking all this down here. So now this is them. But then now they're like, yeah, we really don't want to expand now. And they're like, yeah! So now there are 3 guys. But they want to expand, and so does the orange team, so they're like, want to join us. The orange team are like, the yellow team are like, and they begin taking parts of them, like, not forcefully, like willingly. But then the red team realizes this and also begins taking some of them. But the yellow team doesn't like this, but not red, so they're like, where? Quickly, orange. Yeah, so at this point, orange is just no. So the reds begin going up and around to like where like modern day Croatia, Bosnia is, and take this little snake of land and begin slowly cutting back down. And now they look something like this. And then orange team sends some explorers to go somewhere. They begin going. I'm just gonna make it yellow to say that it's easy. They go into Crimea, but then leave it and then go around and set up a little government here. And then orange team's like, no, we told you to just explore and come back and give us land. And they're like, no. So yeah, now there are 3 countries. Hurrah! Anyways, the yellow team begin expanding down here across, I don't exactly know what it's called. I think it's called the Black Sea, I'm not sure. I think that's the Caspian Lake. I think this is the Black Sea. And then they begin slowly expanding a bit more. But then, uh-oh. You got too big and you aren't stable. Now there's another revolt. The greens connect up to the orange team. And now it looks something like this. I'm begin trying to cut the red team off. But then the red team quickly dart up a tiny bit so that they can still expand. They begin going over here and take what is a lot of modern day slip. Oh! Anyways, and take what is modern, like Slovenia ish. Anyways, the green are like, no, stop that. That's illegal. But then the reds are like, where? So yeah. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. So yeah, that falls. The greens are like, orange, please help us. And they're like, do 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 do. Do 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 do. And the greens also get some land. So now the reds and the greens and the oranges. The greens and oranges are allies, and the reds are sort of like main bads. But then there's just yellow just over here, just doing whatever the hell they want, since they don't really have anything else to do they? Yeah. Doo-doo. Oh. So the yellow team begin expanding even more up and make this like little lake around Crimea. And they do a little snake up there. So now they're in the shape of a dying worm. Yay! The oranges expand a bit and head into Crimea. And they take this bit of Crimea. The yellows do the same without knowing and take this bit of Crimea. Hold on. Anyways. Yay! So yeah, these are the current borders. If you zoom out, you can see them. Hooray! There's another little revolt because you guys suck. I'm kidding, you guys do not suck. You guys are sick. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Look at this. Do 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 do. They died, and now they're a new government. I'm kidding, they're the same old dumb flipping bean. Do 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 do. They are now a shape. Ah! Anyways, the light blues expand over to here and begin expanding over here without really knowing red's borders. And they expand like this. But then red realizes, oh crap, soon we won't be able to escape. Yay. And they begin taking land up here. So now there's Amogus. You guys can see it, right? Or a drunken camel. I'll see one or the other. And then red begins expanding over to here. And now these are the new borders. Because green also expands a bit. And yeah, this is what I'm going to get up to today. Well, in this video, so do. Goodbye.